Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey everyone, this will be part 1 of our LEGO Disney Anna and Elsa's Frozen Wonderland, set number 43194. Let's get building. Hey guys, today I'm really excited to bring you our first ever LEGO Disney LEGO Frozen set. So we are going to do Anna and Elsa's Frozen Wonderland. This is a fairly simple one. This is a 4+, so maybe you don't need help. Maybe you're just here to build along with somebody, see somebody build it. But we are going to go through this. Let me get it open, and we'll look at how many bags we have, what's going on here, and probably sort out some pieces. Let's see. Okay, so we do have 3 separate bags in here, or 3 separate booklets. We have this large wall piece with a lot of cool screen printing on there, this big white base, and looks like 3 different bags. So let's get into bag number 1. Should be a quick sort, and then we'll start on the instructions in booklet number 1. Alright, so we're all sorted out. I kept the minifigure pieces here. We're going to get into booklet number 1. It looks like it's going to be some sort of sled. So, let's see. Turning to the first page, it says we are going to need this sled base with the rails, and then we're also going to need this cool lantern piece, this gold lantern frame. I've never seen that before. And then we have this transparent yellow can. So, page 7 shows us we're going to put together our Anna minifigure, and this is in the style of the LEGO Friends minifigures. So she has this blue dress on, kind of a twin with this black top and the light green sleeves, with the head on there, and then she has this really unique, the flexible hair that is with the Friends figures, has 2 braids, and it has a hat built into it. Okay, so I'm gonna go on there, and then this lantern, pretty simple to put together. The yellow can goes inside this golden lantern base, and then she just kind of folds onto it like that. Okay, then on the next page we have Olaf. So he has this body with the center LEGO Friends hands, and then this head goes on here, and we get the little LEGO unicorn horn, but it's an orange or a carrot. It's right there for his nose, and then on the top it has this little, I've never seen this before, so it might be exclusive to them. I'm not sure, but this little brown stick piece has 3 prongs on there. It's just going to go right on the top of his head and make his little hairs. And he's all done. There's some extra pieces here. Let's put those aside. Now, we can go on to the first step. There aren't really step numbers on this, so I'm just going to say page numbers. On the first page, we're going to see one of these white 4x8 plates, and it's rectangle. And then we also need 2 of these little magenta squares. They're 2x2 tiles with the offset center stud. They're going to go next to each other on the small end of these ends, like that, on that big white plate. Then on page 12, it shows we need one of these teal blue 1x3 blocks, and that's going to go on here. Let's see, the right hand side up against these magenta squares. And then also on page 13 we see that we're going to put one of these little white pieces with this T-shaped divider in it. This usually helps flipping the foot of the minifigures. So I'm going to call this a little foot flip divider. That's going to go in here so that the opening part of it is facing up like that. So we go right in the center up against the top of those 2 magenta pieces. Then we're going to turn the page. We're going to grab this magenta little curved seat back piece. It has a 1x2 block piece with a curved cut of it. That's going to go up against the back of this foot flip divider. Come on. Okay, right there in the center. So the curved part is sloping down towards the bottom here. And then we're also going to get another one of these teal 1x3 blocks, put it right on the other side. And we need this other teal piece. It's like a 1x4, but we have 2 missing studs. It's smooth there in the tile. That is going to go across the center right there, right up against those other 2 teal blocks. Then turn the page to 16. And we have these curved pieces in teal. It's like a 1x3. It has a little step out of the bottom, and it has this gentle curving slope like that. That is going to go onto the right hand side, on top of that little stud there on that 1x4 piece, and sloping down off to the end, the corner of that white 4x8 plate. And then also we're going to grab another one of our white foot clip dividers, and we're going to put it right here below that teal band that goes across there. That, so the open side is also facing up. And in page 18 and 19, we're going to grab the other sloped teal piece, put it on the other corner, that, and then we also have this white piece that's kind of like a home plate, but it's curved, so we're going to slope through it like that, and put that right in the center, and like that, make this kind of like bird beak look. And then we're going to put this on here, and if you look at this, these rails, there's one side that's longer than the other, okay? The short end is going to go toward the back, and when we put this on here, if you look at the side, you can see peeking out of the side, there is the end of that 1x4 plate right there. That is going to line up right here. This row is where this first rail is going to go. Okay, line that up right there. Clip that in. Look out from the top. It should be centered like that. So the longer end of these skis is going out the front. Then, okay, we're going to turn page to 20 and 21. We're going to get these two little transparent cones. Transparent pink cones. They're going to go on the very end, the last stud of the front rails like that. And then we need these transparent blue curly ice pieces like that. Those are really cool pieces. There's a little post at the end. It's going to stick in the tip of that cone. And it's going to trail off the back like that along the top of the rail. Each one like that. Okay? Then we also need to grab this little light gray box. That is going to go on one of the sides, and facing down like that is going to be on the left side. And then we're going to need this little chocolate bar piece. It's a 1x2 tile with the chocolate printed on it. And we're going to put that right there in the box. Then go on to 22 and 23. And the first step, we're going to grab this long white rectangle piece. It's a 2x10. And then we also need these other two white slopes. They are 2x2 block slopes. We're going to put them on the two ends like this so that they slide down towards the middle like that. And then we'll turn the page and go to 24 and 25. We need 4 of these light green, greenish teal colored pieces. They are 2x2 curved step slopes. There's a step on the bottom, and there's a curved slope on the top. They're going to go back to back so they make a little hill, not a little roof. And they're going to go one next to this slope block, and the other one next to this, and it's going to make this little speed bump kind of thing right here, okay? Oh. Then on the next page, these are the two little half pyramid pieces in this light teal color, and they're going to go on top of these other two wedge pieces, okay? Like that. We're sliding down the same direction with the points on the top. Now that is about the end. We just need to take our figures, and the Olaf is going to sit on this little stud right here. Over there. It's kind of tricky to get him to flip into there. He doesn't have very good anti-studs. And then Anna can sit in the front of the sled like this. And then I guess we'll have Olaf hold the lantern. That's what it shows in the picture. And they're going to slide along here. And they can go over the speed bump. Oops. Over the speed bump like this. Like that. And a little slide. Okay, guys, that's it for that section, that build. Please give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed our video, and come back next time. We're going to do part 2. And until next time, we'll see you later.